All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway. Ready. All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, they build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he's got his back now, under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in, this could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. 3 minutes in our opening round. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Back mount now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So 33 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Real sneaky body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Just out of range with that strike. He lands flush with that right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Wow. Tags him with the left hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Nice 1-2 there. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Awesome, your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his backhand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go. Good punch.
And they separate. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. So once again, making good use of the reach advantage as he lands another jab. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Nice punch there.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, found the home for that left hand. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. It's the elbow there. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just out of the range with that right hand. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nurmagomedov and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
10 seconds remain in round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
relax, go out there, and let's put that...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Now connects with a right.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Flush right hand is true. Just out of range with that right hand. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Slips to avoid the right. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. He loaded up with it right now, too.
He's got him hurt here.
Straight punch lands.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see it. Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
I mean, how many can he take? Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, that was awesome. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. He is ready to be out of there, okay? You completely rocked.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world, the UFC.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with the big right hand. That shot is blocked by Nurmagomedov. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai punch. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And they separate. Oh, that's a good right hand. Taken down now by Nurmagomedov. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And just misses with that big right hand. And that left hook landed on the button. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big knee lands to the body. Right under the elbow, the body keeps landing.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Nurmagomedov. Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Not there.
That's a big strike right there.
Nurmagomedov's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there and closed quickly. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now. Oh, spinning back fist.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Blocks that strike. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Uppercut to the head.
Great punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, wow. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing, Muscle.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Punch land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
I mean, how many can he take? Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
I mean, how many can he take? Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Ground and pound strike is true. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love. Oh, yeah!
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage. Whoa! ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. I mean, how many can he take? 1 minute to go in the fight. That is it. That'll do it.
He got him.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.